And it's May 3rd, 2022. Bobby, where art thou? No, Bobby worked yesterday. His nets are tore up. I got him a new net to put on, but he didn't thread it correctly. The other one, he's got a new basket on, but he hasn't fixed it. So this is the second day. And then we got a new park worker here. And I think she thinks this is just fine to sweep all this stuff up. Check this out. Not only got that pile there. This poor park. I want to get trash cans here. They're telling me no, it's not allowed. We don't want any trash cans. We just let people throw it all over the place. And it's a beautiful park too. And there's garbage all over the place. And the sad part is, without the garbage cans, most of the people go out to the end here to eat. And although our Kabooms are doing an excellent job, they can't stop trash that people throw from over the edge here. And the beaches are looking pretty good. Angel's Kaboom's looking good. But all of this right here comes from the park. Oh, and it's a windy, nasty day here. This is supposed to be our summertime. But the beach doesn't look bad, except for right in front of the park here where the people throw it. Check it out down there. Even that over there looks a lot better. You can see Angel's Airport Kaboom over there doing his job. We just don't have Bobby doing his job. Although May and Jessime both messaged me. They were wanting their jobs back. And we just got to come up with a little extra money. They're getting $150 for 4 hours. And really, there's not 4 hours worth of work unless they're doing beach cleanups or helping Bobby. But we don't have Bobby, so maybe I'll just teach the girls how to clean the Kabooms out. It seems like the girls are generally more reliable. They worked for me for 2.5 months, and I don't think they missed one day. You know, the days they were required to show up, they came and worked. Well, sit around the recycle cage work, but here's the new gal. I need to go talk to her. That's my sack she's got. They have a tendency to grab the extra sacks I put over here for Bobby. Oh no. There's some fresh Canal kill. A dead chicken with no head. Oh, he's got a head, I guess. Well, anyhow, we got to find Bobby, and if he's not online, then I'm going to have to find somebody else. I really don't want to. I was hoping he'd come through, but he's been a little sketchy here lately. I'll be back. May 3rd. Bobby hasn't worked a day this week yet. He keeps leaving his gloves laying around, brand new gloves, and then he says he needs more. I think he's done. I really do. I got a new net. I'm going to try and get some of this out myself. Looks like it's right back to where I started. That's the way it always works. He lasted, what, 3 months? January, February, March, part of April. He worked a little bit in December there, back when I had Jerry, but this is looking pretty sad here now. He's got his broken net down here with a bigger basket to look like he's going to put on. I'm just going to scoop out some bottles with the new net I made. I got a different extraction technique. I'm thinking of making out of PCV pipe. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to get this here before it sneaks back up in. Let's see if this new one, I got airplane clamps on it instead of zip ties so it doesn't twist on the heavier stuff. But it's a little bit on the short side, so we'll see. I'll be back. The king. I don't even know if I got any of that on video or not. I only got a bit of it on there, huh? Well, this is what I just snatched out of there just for a few minutes work. I like the smaller one like that. Anything more is really hard on your back on that much leverage. This is just a quick scoop, but this is what makes me upset. People are putting their trash in the bags, recyclables, and then still tossing it in the canal. I can't get any education upstream. So, well, that's going to have to work. Just wait. See if I can round up Bobby, but I think he's a goner. Didn't work at all last week, hardly at all, and this week's nothing. Hasn't even lifted a net yet. I think I'm cooked. I'm back to doing this myself. I think I can probably get the girls back. If I bump the pay up, they can help me sort it, but they might be able to work one of the smaller nets here. But we need some longer bamboo. These are not long enough. Put a new net on the bottom of that one. That's still really short too. I don't know where my long bamboo poles went, but hey, gads. Yeah, better extraction technique, especially when we got some rain here. I got a nice little pocket down there I was able to scoop out, but that barely makes a dent in it. And this is the nasty canal too. The sorting is the worst here. I almost feel like just throwing it all in the landfill. I don't even think they're going to want the bottles from this because they're all covered in slime and algae, gooey bottles. Does that look like a recyclable bottle? Who wants to recycle that, huh? You have to scrub on it for 2 days to get it clean before you can recycle it. So anyhow, so I put one new basket net together. I'll probably do another one, get 2 small ones. The girls can use that. I'm going to fix the bigger net for myself with some new netting on it, and it'll just be the girls and I guess, for a while. We'll see what happens. I'll be back. We got a mess going now. Right about my anniversary when I started dropping all these kabooms in. I'm back to Lone Ranger. My crash mobile, a little iffy with that thing. Doesn't handle us too well with that big net on there, but I'm at the Canal. I think Bobby's last day here was last week. He hasn't been here at all this week. This is from Friday, I think, Friday. And yeah, it's been 3-4 days and we got some build up. But I think my pole's a little bit short for this one. I used to have a really nice long pole for this, and that's why I have such a small basket on the end. It's because by the time of the end of the pole, you got quite the leverage there. So anyway, we'll give it a try here and see what happens. Yeah, no. Getting late. It's after 5. I gotta go get my dinner found someplace and get home before it gets dark because I don't have any lights. Even though I do got good lights, I don't like being out in the dark. But also, it's really low tide and you get a lot of the black muck scooped out with it too. But this little net does pretty good. This is my very first design, and still it's the easiest to work so far. Even the girls could work this. I used to have 2 of them. One got stolen. Then we're down to 1, so I made another. I don't know what happened to it. Bobby broke it and put a different kind of basket on. This is Mike's place here. He's nice enough to let me store it over here so they don't disappear. So I just kind of stick it over the edge here, like right about here. And that way it's here when I come in the morning. Because his dogs will bark if anybody's out here doing stuff, usually. There we go. Right there. Okay. I have to come back down in the morning, and looks like I got my old job back. Still thinking of getting some flower seeds. I bet the flowers would grow in there just as good as weeds. Wouldn't that look beautiful, huh? And we still need to change this tire to the PVC pipe through the end tire, like over there. And then I can get this rope off of there. All be PCV pipe. But yeah, looks like I'm gonna have some work for a while. I got a flyer I'm working on. We'll see if we can't do some recruits. The girls are wanting to come back to work. I think they've been off long enough. They'll even work for their $150 a day for a while. I'd like to bump them up a little bit. So, but we'll see how far I can stretch the money now, because things are kind of drying up after a year. Back in November, everybody's all excited. Go Team C's, has to have Team C's. And now it kind of fizzled out. Not too many left. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the description, there's a section if you want to help donate. And we can get some wages up and maybe get some more employees going here. I got a couple months left and then I got to leave. So I got to get my main man started here sometime and get him trained. I'm running out of time. And running out of energy. And my last duty of the day is tidying up the recycle cage. I just moved some stuff, suitcase, some other stuff that can't be recycled. We still got a few people not doing things right. There's our recyclables. Can't get anybody to pick them up. We're having some serious issues. I even got some on the other side that I sorted the other day and bagged. About ready to see if we can't get the girls back online, but we need to get this emptied out. But I got all that sorted and bagged the other day. I got 2 bags of cans, and then people dropped this off. And it's pretty much recyclables, you know, all plastics, cans. So they're doing pretty good. I got to make some new signs because they like to squeeze our cans and tear off our sign we had glued on there. There's no way that fell off. And then they pull all our pieces off. Just kids, vandals playing around. I'm gonna have to make the signs vandal proof. And then they keep stealing the latch on that other door. It's a real battle here lately. But it's still working. Just got to get the recyclable side figured out. I'll go talk to Adlac again tomorrow. We'll see.